So your baby has been discharged from the hospital and you guys are on your way home and you have instructions to follow up with the pediatrician in a couple of days. So I'm going to cover with you on today's video 3 things you can do to have a more successful first visit to the doctor's office. All right. And this is Dr. Obidi, Newborn Prep Academy. I've been a pediatrician for over 17 years and I've done thousands of these first baby visits over the course of my career. So hopefully this is really helpful. It's just 3 quick tips. All right. So here we go. Number 1. Don't forget the discharge paperwork, all right? Every time your baby is discharged from the hospital, there's usually a discharge summary that is provided that goes over some really pertinent things that are very important for your pediatrician. They cover, for instance, your baby's birth weight, which sometimes you might forget exactly what that is. But just as importantly, though, they also have noted on that discharge paperwork your baby's discharge weight, which is really important also for your pediatrician to know, because he's able to now see if your baby has put on adequate weight since discharge. All right. So it's very important not to forget the discharge paperwork. So you have that. Number 2, I want to remind you to make sure that you dress your baby appropriately. They're going to be probably stripped down to their naked self, right? And so you don't want to have anything complicated on. A simple onesie, a simple clothing that you can quickly take off and put back on will go a long way in making your visit go really quickly. All right. So that's number 2. Number 3, I want you to be prepared to ask questions, right? So you've had several questions probably pop into your head over the course of the last few days that you've had your baby. Put those down in your phone somewhere in the note section so that when you get to the doctor's office, you can ask those questions. It's oftentimes you're exhausted, during the first few days of your baby being born, you're tired. So you might not remember half the things you want to ask. And having them written down goes a long way in reminding you of those important questions you had. So there you have it. 3 simple things to make that visit go successful. 1, don't forget discharge paperwork. Number 2, dress your baby, in very simple clothing you can put on and take off. And number 3, make sure you have your questions all written down so you don't forget what they are. Well, I hope that was helpful. Again, this is Dr. Obidi of the Newborn Prep Academy. There are multiple ways I can support you on your journey caring for your newborn. Lots of great resources that you can access wherever you're watching this video, either in the description below or in the bio if it's in social media. I have a simple 3-part framework that teaches you how to choose the right pediatrician for your baby. And there's a wonderful guide called the Confident New Mom Guide that goes over some really simple questions and concerns the new moms often have about the new babies. You can find all those resources wherever you're watching this video. And as always, there's going to be a new video next week. So come back and watch again. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.